Hey y'all, it's Rob at Z Motorsports. Hey, on the 2006 Eclipse, thought I'd do a little quickie on how to reset your ECU. I'm in the middle of another project and was having to do it, so I thought I'd at least run through it with y'all for those that don't know. First thing you want to do is disconnect your battery. Some people say to pull the ground and the positive. I've always had good luck with just pulling the ground. No matter what you do though, if you're going to pull both, always pull the ground first. The reason you do that, actually it's over here, isn't it? Not there. The reason you do that is if you've got this big old metal wrench and you accidentally go from your post to a chassis. If you do it on the ground side, it's not that big a deal. If you do it over here while the ground is still hooked up, you've now basically shorted across the battery. It's no different than doing something like that, and it makes for big boom. So anyways, always do the ground first, do the ground last. Okay, so now I've got a different lug on mine here, partially because the factory one was junk, then also because since I do so much on my car, I needed a much easier way to get in and out of, or taking this on and off. So alright, I'll snug that up, finish that up later. For now, I'm just running through to show y'all. And like I say, you can see I'm in the middle of several other projects here. So once you've plugged your battery back in, there is a process for it learning. Now, you're going to be doing something like this anytime you're changing your about any sensor on the car. Okay. So it's basically telling the ECU to relearn. So the first thing you're going to do is put your key in the ignition and turn it to on. Don't start it, just turn it to on. And you're going to wait 2 minutes with the key just in the on position. What that's doing is it's going out, it's looking at all the sensors, it's seeing what's different, any changes there's been, so on and so forth. You'll hear clicking, a lot of it from your CD player, stuff under the hood as relays are set and reset, but want to give this a full 2 minutes. Okay, so now we'll kind of fast forward through all this with the software, and while I sit here for 2 minutes, y'all will get that part in just the next few seconds. Alright, once you've got that done, what you want to do is, the key is, like I say, it's in the on position but not running. Turn the key to off. Easiest way to know it's off is just take the key out. You want to wait a full 10 seconds after you've pulled the key out. And once you've gone to that 10 seconds, put the key in and start it. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to let the car idle for a minute. And after it's idled for a minute, what we'll do is we're going to shut the car off and then restart it, and then just start. And if you change sensors or stuff, that's when you'll kind of start doing some test drives, taking it easy on the car. Don't pushing it hard because it's relearning everything. So for the first 2 or 3 times you start it, just kind of take it easy on the car. Let the the computer relearn what all the new sensors are, and figure out what changes you've made, that type of stuff. So we're just waiting on a minute. I forgot to look at the clock, so I'm going to give it just a good fair amount of time here. And then shut it off, and then from this point on just start it and drive it as normal. And that's it. That's how you do a ECU reset on the 4th gen Mitsubishi Eclipse. Y'all have a good day.